Look at the Port of Los Angeles today. It is a staggering expanse of logistics and machinery, handling over 10 million container units a year and acting as the dominant economic engine of the West Coast. And that massive footprint is about to be flooded with an international spotlight. Los Angeles is preparing to host the 2026 FIFA World Cup, followed quickly by the 2028 Olympic Games. To capture this incoming wave of global tourism, the city is pushing forward with a multi-billion-dollar redevelopment project known as West Harbor. They're giving the front door of Los Angeles a massive facelift. The corporate vision replaces the aging, quirky fishing village aesthetic of the old ports of call with sleek glass, high-end dining pavilions, and a 6,200-seat outdoor amphitheater. But down in the surrounding neighborhoods, there is a deep, lingering anxiety. San Pedro is a gritty, blue-collar town built by generations of longshoremen and proud union workers. Many fear this top-down gentrification will simply erase that working-class history. The town is staring down a critical identity crisis. The harbor has to modernize to meet the demands of a global stage, but the people who actually live here are fighting to ensure San Pedro doesn't lose its soul in the process. While billions of corporate dollars pour into the waterfront, a very different kind of resurrection is happening a few blocks inland. This is 363 West 6th Street, a quiet, gutted brick building from 1922. Local resident Jennifer Wolfe and her partner Edwin have poured their life savings into this structure. On paper, it looks like a disastrous money pit, complete with severe water damage and a roof that leaks in 17 different places. But Jennifer has spent her life working as a therapist. When she looks at the peeling paint and the water scars, she doesn't see structural rot. She sees a patient. She sees wounds that simply need care and attention. Down at the water, developers are building a glossy destination for tourists. Up here on 6th Street, one family is bleeding their own resources to resurrect a cultural anchor for their neighbors. To understand what this building is about to become, you have to dig through the layers of its past. 363 West 6th Street has lived a whole century of different lives. It was born in 1922 as a proud J.C. Penney department store. For decades, it was a space of bright counters and polished glass, outfitting the families of the early port community. During Prohibition, the basement took on a secret second life. Hidden beneath 6 inches of concrete, a small trapdoor concealed crates of illicit liquor and late-night contraband. By the 1980s, the space underwent a drastic, sterile shift. The basement was packed with windowless cubicles, buzzing with ringing phones and the hum of a massive call center. Over the last 100 years, this acidic brick structure has acted as a sponge. It has absorbed the sweat, the secrets, and the shifting economic realities of San Pedro through every boom and bust. Now, the building is taking on its most personal identity yet, the Donn Allan Experience. The name is a direct tribute to Jennifer's late parents, Donna and Alan. Donna was a psychologist with profound empathy, acting as the project's guiding lantern. Alan was a brilliant cardiologist turned venture capitalist. His pragmatic drive serves as the building's structural spine. Their influence is most deeply felt when you walk down the narrow stairs into the dark, raw basement. This subterranean space is being transformed into the Voxel Micro Video Labs. The word Voxel carries a poignant weight. Decades ago, Alan poured his heart and mind into an ambitious medical imaging venture by that exact name. Despite his brilliance, the company ultimately failed. They reclaimed a corporate loss, taking the name of a failed medical venture and using it to brand a creative hub for the neighborhood. To guarantee the environment feels safe and welcoming, they rejected sterile corporate naming conventions. Every single podcast studio down here is secretly named after one of their nieces, nephews, or family cats. This project is designed to shift the focus of urban development. Instead of importing talent for tourists, it provides high-end production tools to the neighborhood's own residents, turning a private building into a shared megaphone. Pushing through the dust, the financial strain, and the physical exhaustion of this renovation requires a powerful engine. For Jennifer and Edwin, that engine is their young son, Nathan. They looked at the billions of dollars flowing into the waterfront and realized they did not want Nathan to grow up merely consuming an imported corporate culture built by outside developers. They wanted to show him exactly what it looks like to actively create culture. They wanted him to watch his parents build a physical, lasting legacy with their own hands. Jennifer and Edwin are staking a physical claim in their own neighborhood's dirt to protect its identity. It is their way of proving to the next generation that they belong here. In the summer of 2026, those dueling visions for San Pedro will finally materialize. The massive West Harbor project is scheduled to open right as the ribbon is cut at the Donn Allan Experience. Down at the water, new pavilions will prepare to host a massive influx of global tourists. Up the hill at 363 West 6th Street, a resurrected set of doors will swing open for the locals. It is the ultimate realization of the lesson Alan and Donna left behind. True cultural value is not found in sterile new construction, but in resilient human connection and the sharing of our stories. When the world turns its eyes to Los Angeles, the voices found in this 1922 basement will be ready. As that red light finally flickers to life, it will be a local person telling a story that belongs to San Pedro.